Hi, everyone. Welcome to Film Vets. I'm your host, Paul Dixon, and with me is my co-host,
Nhung.
Dan. I'm sorry. We've been very, very lax on how much content we're creating lately. Got a hurricane here right now, so that's fun. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I've just been, sitting in the room waiting for you.
Yeah, you've been waiting there the entire time?
Yes.
The entire time.
Yes. I am fortunate enough that every once in a while my wife likes to bring me some food or poke me with a stick, make sure I'm still alive, but that's about it.
Hope you got a
That's
bucket.
all I've been up to.
Great.
Oops.
So today we're going to watch the trailer for The Continental.
My mom had a Lincoln Continental.
Not the same. This is a spinoff of John Wick, and if there is a Continental in it, I will take back what I just said, but I don't think we're going to see a Continental.
I hope we do. Those things deserve a comeback. They were land yachts. Like hers lost power steering at some point, and anytime she had to take like a turn, you had to get on the steering wheel and help. It was awful. What
are we doing?
Crazy. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I have like 3 weeks of pent up whatever this is.
Yeah, so I can tell.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
A suit doesn't make a man. It's what's inside the suit that counts.
Like Batman.
It's resourcefulness. And perhaps an open heart.
And a lot of weed.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I haven't finished my drink.
This sacred institution wields power beyond your imagination.
Okay, 3 parts.
Your brother stole something from me.
Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
What he took is very important to a lot of very dangerous people. Find him, because if you don't, I'll bring the weight of this whole institution down on you both. Sharon, show our guests the door.
We made a big mistake coming here.
You're my brother, Frankie. We have to strike first. And I need all the help I can get.
Love the World Trade Center being there.
Guy in an ascot can pull this off.
It's a cravat.
We're gonna take on the Continental. Every freak ain't a...
Hey, I love that actor.
They have the same haircut.
Interesting.
We need guns. Lots of guns.
Wow.
This is more than vengeance. This is justice.
Oh, I like that kick.
Can
Oh,
you dig it?
Let's take this house and everything that comes with it. And away we go.
so that was the full trailer for The Continental on Peacock. Dan, what do you think?
You know, that seemed almost as big as the Continental that my mom had.
Luxurious.
Just
Yet
really,
fallible.
really grasping. So
Luxurious
I
yet
think
fallible.
exactly. So I absolutely see where they're going with the formula that they had learned from the John Wick series. It's understated and tasteful, yet still ultra violent in its own way. Like it's very how do I put it? Like subdued ultra violence is, I think, how I would put it. Like a nice understated, classy way of doing it.
It's over the top yet classy over the top. Yeah.
It's a very
Tastefully over
tastefully
the top.
done.
Tastefully over the top. Yeah.
So I love the fact that it's set in the 70s for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but I love things set in different time periods because I know the challenge that's involved in just making something from another time period. On top of, being able to see a different period itself, if you've got something in the 60s, the 70s, you have a very distinct style of cars if you're dealing with cars, like hairstyles, outfits, the whole thing, all the way down to just the sets have to play well with that time period. You pointed out the World Trade Center in the background of the skyline. That was in there, that because it was there in the 70s. So just seeing time period pieces are interesting, but then seeing the formula of John Wick folded into it, I'm for it. What do you think?
Yeah, no, this looks great. Looks fun. It looks like they are really bringing the love of the series into this, and the campiness works. I don't know, like the twins who were standing in the hallway with the same haircut, things like that. I remember, it kind of reminds me of not as over the top as this, but Smoking Aces, where you had these different factions coming after one person. I love that movie. It's so over the top. It's
that movie was so great,
gratuitously crazy, but this kind of reminds me of that, but more subdued and more focused. Otherwise, I love the character of Winston, and I love that they're setting this up to be how he became the owner of the Continental. And he's played by one of my favorite actors. I'm completely blanking on his name. Like one of my favorite actors. I don't know who
favorite actors
he is.
That guy.
Like his face is in my mind, but it's like oh my god, what's the Neil Gaiman? Oh fuck this, Deadwood. I was gonna say Alan Swillinger. That's the name of the character. Ian McShane. Jesus Christ, Ian McShane. Every time I see Ian, yeah. Sorry everyone. I'm having a bit of a brain fart day, but Ian McShane is just a phenomenal actor. I'm so happy they're doing a spinoff of his character because I am fascinated by how he came into being who he is. I want to see more about what his relationship with his brother is. If his brother's even alive. I mean, I don't remember him mentioning his brother in the movies, but I gotta go back and watch him. I'm not sure, but to see his brother he's the one with the long hair that he's like trying to help him in the trailer.
Yeah.
So I'm interested, and I don't know, I'm hooked. I want to see where this goes. If the first episode, knocks it out of the park, I'm there for the other two. It's a 3-part event, whatever. But yeah, really excited. What did you think of the trailer for the Continental? Are you excited for a John Wick spinoff, or are you kind of hoping for something a little less over the top? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our other segments. Thank you so much, veterans, for watching and for your service. And thank you for joining me today, Dan.
Thank you. I'm glad
lost
to be
steam
here.
at the end. I lost steam at the end. You know what didn't lose steam? This trailer. You
know what did lose steam, though?
What?
That Lincoln Continental my mom owned.
Oh, God.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I like to bookend.